Hello, happy Friday, and welcome to our double art event, which is our battle art as well as our Art of War Art Awareness Fundraiser. I am your host, Intelexx, and we are going to jump on in. I'm going to share this out, and while we wait for some more people to show up, Showcase Your Talent show is coming up. It is next Sunday, the 29th, from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. There is still time to register. There are maybe 2 or 3 spots available. So if you want to compete to be in the running for the grand prize next month, if you want to feature and just showcase your art, or if you want to become a sponsor, if you have a product, service, or business that you would like to display or show during the showcase, those options are available. We also do have our open mic segment during the show, so if anybody wants to come on and just share their art while they are on, that is also an option as well. Hi Viola, thank you for tuning in to the double art event for tonight. We also have our app, the Artrepreneur's Hub, which is our one-stop shop in one place. We have so many different things going on, but if you want to stay in the know, make sure to subscribe to our email list. It is free $99, and our app is also free as well. You can upgrade, so there are certain things that are free. A lot of things are free, but there's also a chance for you to upgrade within the app so that you can benefit from all of the benefits. All right, we have partnerships as well. If you are interested in that, definitely connect with us. Intelexx, a place for entrepreneurs podcast. We are in season 3. The latest episode is on our YouTube channel, as well as on Anchor, Spotify, and all of the other podcast platforms. So definitely check that out, as well as all the other episodes that we have. We got so much going on, honestly, from books to merch to so much, right? But if you want to stay up to date on all things, definitely subscribe to our email list, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and download our app so you can stay up to date on all things Intelexx. All right, so if you are interested in participating tonight in either the battle art section, where the theme is wins and losses, all right, and for those of you who are new to the battle art edition of our Freestyle Friday portion, what happens is the theme is set. You share your art based on the theme. The viewers vote, and whoever has the most votes will win a cash prize as well as pick the next month's theme. All right, so this is a brand new theme. So we are going to start that this week. If we don't get anyone to participate for the battle art, that's fine. We will just continue with the theme next month. All right, so it is wins and losses. Now, if you just want to share your art for a good cause, that will be the portion of the Art of War Art Awareness Fundraiser, where we are raising awareness for the beauty, necessity, and uniqueness of art, as well as raise funds so that we can come to a place near you to go from virtual to in-person concerts. All right, and if you would like to donate, you can go to the link in our bio. You can go to Intelexx.com. You can cash app us at Intelexx. That's INTELEXX. So if you would like to donate for a good cause or share your art for a good cause, definitely request to join, and we'd love to have you on. All right, and I will share a little bit. Let me see. So I might share one of my pieces a little bit later, but I wanted to share something that's inside of this book that I have. which is dope. It's like it has poems and things in it, so I wanted to share something in it. But it's called Punch in the Air by E.B. Zaboy and Yusef Salam. And if you don't have it, you should definitely check it out. It's really dope. So I will, and for those of you that just tuned in, welcome, welcome. If you would like to share any art tonight, the theme for the battle art is wins and losses. And if you just want to share your art just to share it, that is also fine as well. Those who share art for wins and losses theme will be in the running to win a cash prize for our battle art segment. And if you don't care about that, that is okay too, because we've come across a lot of artists who don't care. All right. And yes. Okay. So all right. I'm gonna find a good one in here. But if there's anyone that wants to hop on and join and share their art, definitely request to join. We'd love to have you. All right, so this is called Surrealism. All right. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Monica. Manny. Shout out to you all, Cynical Insomniac. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, so it says, at least in here, I can spit rhymes as loud as I want. I can curse the air. I ball myself up. At least in here, no one will hear me cry for Umi. At least in here, I can see the butterfly I drew on my wall make its way into this box, fluttering around my head as if telling me a secret, as if affecting something way on the other side of this box. If I could change one thing about that night, I wouldn't even know where to start and where to end. Maybe all the decisions, all the mistakes I've made were supposed to lead me right to this moment. Butterfly, you mean to tell me that everything I've ever done in all my 16 years of living were just so I could end up here? Butterfly, what about my dreams? What about all that work I did just to stay alive? Butterfly, why are you even here? Why are you supposed to be changing? Maybe there's already a shift, us and them. I don't know if I'll change. I've been so broken so many times that I have turned to dust. Butterfly, you'd have to promise me you'll change them out here too. It can't be just me. They gotta be different too. Now I'll end it there because this is a little lengthy piece. Yeah, it's a little lengthy. But again, this book is called Punch in the Air. For those of you who might want to grab it, definitely a dope piece. Dope book. Okay. All right, y'all. So we are going to jump into our list. For those of you that just tuned in, welcome, welcome to our double art event, which is a combination of our second and third Fridays, which is battle art segment, where you can get a chance at some funds. The theme for tonight is wins and losses. For the Art of War Art Awareness Fundraiser segment, you can participate by sharing your art just for a good cause. There's no theme involved with that section. All right, so we are going to move along to Marianne. We're going to bring her on so she can share.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Marianne. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good. How was your week?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. What did you do for yourself this week?
Not really much of anything. Just did a little bit of a shopping and got myself some wine to relax with, and that's all gone now.
Nice. Well, as long as you did something for yourself, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
A little type of relaxation. I know you was writing some of your poems, and
Hmm.
did you do any writing today?
No, not today, no. But I was given some homework by my therapist. I was
Oh,
supposed to write to a prompt from this past Sunday. It was a prompt that was basically, I knew I was a woman or I knew I was a man when
mm.
of a thing. And my therapist wants me to write to it, even though it didn't gel with me, that prompt. So now I have to try to write to it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Are you going to share anything from what you wrote?
All I have in front of me is some older stuff. And this one is kind of like a lost type thing. This is I wrote on September 29th
Mm.
of this year, and it's called I Didn't Get the Chance to Choose. I didn't get the chance to choose what happened in my life. I did not ask to be bullied. I didn't ask to be sexually assaulted. I didn't ask for any of it.
Mm. A lot of people can relate to that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other pieces you want to share?
Let's see. What one can I do? Hmm. Well, I do have this one. It's a different than I normally write. This one's called Magic Eraser, and I wrote this on September 8th of this year. If there only was a magic eraser, you could erase your mistakes. If there was a magic eraser, you could erase toxic people out of your life. If there was a magic eraser, life would be much easier. If there was a magic eraser, there would not be so much strife.
Mm. Magic eraser. That listen. Okay. Yes. There's some things we could just delete
Yeah.
and forget about. That's yes. That sounds good. Having a magic eraser.
Yep.
Period. Yes.
It's such a thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna if you have another one you can share, I'm actually gonna bring up Nicole while you get ready to share, and then inspirational poet will be after her. I'll
Okay.
bring him up in a little bit. Hey, how's everything going? How's your family? Did you have another one you wanted to share?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
This one's called You Harmed Me. I wrote on August 12th. You harmed me mentally, emotionally, and physically when I was with you. Watch me burn it all down. You returned to ash years ago. You died in a fire years ago. Karma got
Mm, yes. Wow.
That's about
What was your inspiration behind that last piece?
it was based on a to watch me burn it all down. But I was also thinking of who abused me
Mhm.
in how many different ways. He died in a fire years later
Right.
after I left him. So I wrote that down.
Oh, okay. Aw. Well, at least you still honor his memory by sharing your art.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you so much.
Yep.
And it's up to you if you want to stay on or if you want to hop off.
Okay.
We have Nicole on now, and then inspirational poet. You will be after her. Hi, Nicole.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. I didn't know I was gonna get on this soon. I don't even
Oh, I mean,
have.
we could. I could
I
bring
don't
up.
even have my computer out, but it's not
Okay,
gonna
so
take long.
let me do this. I'm gonna bring up
But I
inspiration.
can do one. I can do one from memory.
Okay, that's up to you. I mean, inspirational poet can go first if you want, and then we'll circle back
No,
to.
I can go ahead and do one from memory. But
Okay.
I don't know if I have one on wins and losses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I do, but it's about the Saints, and I don't know that one by heart. But I wanted to go ahead and do one while my son is not paying attention to what's going on.
Okay.
This is called, well, education is a win, ain't it?
It is.
Well, I'm gonna say that this one about higher education. I wrote this a long time ago when I was teaching at a school in Baton Rouge with a lot of kids that never had anybody in their family to ever go to college, and they
Mm.
weren't really inspired to go to college, or better yet, just to achieve in school. Period, because they didn't really see the need, you know.
Right.
So this was something that I shared with them, that I wrote for them. And we did it in a music program. We did it to, we played our little pre-band instruments to, I rearranged neck with pre-band instruments. You know that? Yeah. Well, here it goes. It's called We're Going to College. We're going to college, not just to sing, dance, and to be in band. We're going to college. We're going to take a higher stand for education. We'll use our gifts in art and music. So, yes, we choose it. We're going to college. We're gaining knowledge. We're learning to read so that we'll read to learn. Because out there in our global world, we have much prosperity to earn. We'll play our best instruments, our brain, and only entertain education. We'll rock the nation with our learned skills. We'll turn our wheels with our writing implements to promote achievement. So join our band to sing and dance and understand that we're going to college. We're getting prepared because out there in our global world, we have so much to share.
All right. I don't know if that was a connection or if she wanted to do the mic drop, but shout out to Nicole. Yes. Um, Shout out to you if you are able to hop back on before we close out soon. Yes, please do. All right, we're going to bring up the inspirational poet now. And for those of you that tuned in, if you want to participate in finding out the winner, you can vote for any of the competitors tonight. All right. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, hello. And um, disclaimer: I do not own the rights to any music playing in the background. I repeat, I do not own the rights to any music playing in the background.
Unless it's instrumentals. That's what we've been doing over here.
No,
Is
my brothers play music. Turn it down. They stop turning it up.
Yeah. How's your family? You and
But
your family doing?
my mom's not doing good. Some she still thinks it's a nightmare waiting to wake up from it. And she still can't really get over the fact that um he's he's died. She still was waiting to wake up from this nightmare, and so it's been tough on her. Um and, and the grief is gonna hurt her even more because she's 71 years old. Um
Mm,
so that's why it's taking an effect on her so roughly. The grief is going full impact since she's 71 years old. The older you are, the more advanced the grief is. Um, so the poem I'm going to be doing tonight for the battle art segment, wins and losses, is called um the loss of focus. Some days I lose focus, wondering how I can survive. How can I win when you're not alive? How can I win when you have died? How can I win? It feels like I'm lost in this world without you. Lost in this world lost in this veil, wondering how I can survive and how I can prevail. You see, some days I lose and some days I can't forgive myself of losing you. Some days I can't forgive myself being lost in this veil. See, I feel lost without you. I feel lost without you. I wonder where I can find a way out of this maze, this gaze, solid like Medusa, turning to stone. You see, I wonder, how can I win if you're not here? How can I win if you're not here? I feel like I lost, slowly failing, slowly dying, slowly failing with failure inside. Wondering, how can I win if I'm trapped inside? Trapped in a destructive gaze, a destructive maze. How can I win? You see, I'm lost without you, my dear brother. Lost without you. Like cutting my losses and trapped in this maze, trapped in this prison that I can't escape out of. You see, I am lost without you. It's like I lost the battle. I lose the war. I win the war, but I lose the war. How can I lose? I can't lose nothing more. Because if I lose something more, I'll lose my mind. Driving me crazy, driving me insane. Wondering, how can I win if I can't? Am I to blame? Am I to blame for the shame that disappears? You see, how can I win without you here? Poem.
That was a nice poem. Was that inspired by your brother?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my condolences again. And I will continue to keep your family in prayer during this time.
That was a difficult poem.
I understand. When I lost my grandmother, I wrote a poem, and it really took a lot to actually write it and to share it. So yeah, it's a different type of peace when that pain is involved.
Yeah, I a couple like an hour ago I just um I just did a my wait, Marianne, do you see my poem that I posted on the for the impromptus post?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, it was I did what I did was the impromptu post I did the prompt forgiveness um and the poem was a very emotional poem. It was a very powerful piece. It said, "How can I forgive my? How can I for It was talking about that. How can about forgiving and saying that um I can't forgive. And I can't live in this world without you, my dear brother. How can I forgive myself? Um, how can I forgive myself without you and here while you died? So the poem was basically me ranting and raving about how can I can't forgive myself for going through this grief and surviving without him. It's been affecting me different, affecting my poetry, and
Yeah.
emotional. But there is one more piece I want to read. If I can find my notebook.
Okay. And while you do that, I'm going to bring up Creative Minds, and you can share
Found it.
your piece, and they'll go after you.
Alright, I'm gonna read this real quick. This is a poem I wrote for
Blessings.
ladies
How everybody
and
doing
gentlemen.
in the room?
Hi, Creative Minds.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. It's the creative, the person with the mind that creates creative, a mind with a creative design. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. De Niro,
Thank you. Thank you for that
aka
introduction, bro.
Creative Minds.
How you doing? How
Yeah,
you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling?
good,
uh,
feeling
I'm
good.
I'm trying my best. It's
Yeah,
um
day by day. Take it day by day.
yeah.
Everything will be all
So
right. Nothing.
to those who don't know what happened, Intellecx, is it okay before I do my poem? Can I tell them
Yeah, sure.
what
Yeah.
happened? So a little bit about what happened was my brother tragically died in a motorcycle accident. He was riding on I think he died 3 o'clock and a little bit and I think it was in September. It was like a couple of days before October. 4 weeks ago he died in a motorcycle accident. Um and the police came to my door and told my mom that my brother passed away. Um so it's been affecting all of us. And so the next poem I'm gonna do is called "His Spirit Lives On." And it's a poem I wrote for his celebration of life ceremony. The more the memories we share will not perish. No, the memories we cherish will not perish because death is not the end. Death is only the beginning of the afterlife. His spirit lives on in the stories we tell. The spirit is always real. The spirit lives on the love of Mother, givers of the world. As the spirit shines like a pearl, and God's holy light. And now he flies high as an angel in the sky, with hope that we will see him again in our mind. And know he is now in the presence of the divine. And that's a poem
Mm,
that I wrote. Yeah, I wrote that poem for the funeral, for the ceremony.
nice. It's a good poem. It's a good piece. And
Different.
you going through this transition period is definitely going to strengthen your artistry, because everybody who's an artist, when they've gone through something crazy, a loss or devastation or whatever it might be, whenever they come out with their art, is so much better and it has more meaning, because there's like that pain pushes you more into your purpose. And so, even though it's an unfortunate event that happened, you can still honor him with your life and what you do with it. So um, keep keep going, keep going. And it's still Mental Health Awareness Month. All right, so we are going to keep that on the forefront to keep your mental health intact.
Yeah, and the if I do win tonight, the money that I get, I'll be donating it the to his I'll be donating that money to the fund me account or
Yeah,
the fund me, because we have fund me. So if anyone wants to donate, I'll be putting my cash app in the chat.
yes,
Um,
and make sure
all the money,
link.
yeah, all the money that is donated to the cash app, um, it will. I'll be sending that to the donating that to the fund me, um, just to help my brother and his family. Um, because it's hard on his children and hard on his family.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I want to thank you for letting me
Yeah,
on. Yeah,
it's
be
no
in the
problem. Thank
comments.
you. Thank you for sharing your art. For those that just tuned in, so the battle art segment, the theme is wins and losses. And you all, as viewers, have a chance to participate. So The first person was Marianne, and then the second one was Nicole. Third one is Inspirational Poet, and then unfortunately, due to time, Creative Minds will be our last contestant if you are participating in the Battle Art segment. So yes,
Okay.
I'm
What
going.
was the thing?
So there's, since it's the double art, the theme, if you want to participate in that to win funds, is wins and losses. And if you just want to share your art, you can also just share your art. So it's up to you, whichever way you want to go.
Wins or losses. I like that. I haven't wrote on that. I'll write on it later, and
Okay.
then whatever. So, but yeah, I just share right
All
now.
right. Go right ahead.
It's it's just the toxic energy. Every time we step in a room, the tension was tearing us closer to the end on a broken trail we were hiking down. It felt like I was walking a tightrope as thin as a splitting hair, while we were trying to balance each other on a tinsel decorative and shimmery fool's gold, while we were fooling no one except for ourselves. I mean, fighting and sexing seemed that what we were only doing, and it felt like a merry-go-round, that we were enjoying the ride with our eyes wide shut, and its sincerity of reluctance of not wanting to be the one to say goodbye. So it became bigger than ourselves. And we stayed on this type of roller coaster ride together, knowing we was asking one another together forever to stay in this toxic turmoil was too much to ask for one another. You see, it was just, I thought we were determined to build a safety net for one another. And oh, what wonderful web we wove, and how far can we go till we break each other to the bare necessity of pure love? This ability to stable each other mental was a physical hardship on each other, sanity. So we traveled through this valley hand in hand, and we both reached the first step, and that was just to realize. We both realized that Black love was worth a fight to unify these like minds, and we may fall time to time on our backs, but as long as we can look up, we stand to unify a stable foundation. It was like the ability to bounce back and see another day together was a blessing, which led us to the second step, to set healthy boundaries. But what happens when rules are made to be broken and not followed through, and the lines we set are constantly overstepped? When conversating is hard, when two frequencies are mismatched, that just leaves us in a death staring match, which leaves us to another question: is Black love enough? When twin flames get out of control, we destroy and burn down each other's temple. I mean, could it be the thing we fight for the most is a thing that could tear us up inside when we let our insecurities lead our thoughts and tear us apart? So what do we do from this point? Dot, 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 dot.
We need a part 2 of that. Yes.
No cliffhangers.
Yes. I mean, that kind of sounded like the theme as well.
It's so much more to the poem and all that stuff, but I'm still writing it too, so
okay.
It's a lot more.
Understood. Alum said, I think I'm saying that right. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that second part. So what do we do? So this is your first time on here. Welcome.
Yeah,
Where are you
thank you.
from?
Um, I am. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I just moved to the DMV or back to the DMV. So, yeah,
Okay.
that's what I do.
Welcome. Yes, you should sign up for our monthly talent show, which is actually this coming Sunday. Um, it is a virtual show,
Okay.
and yeah, so we still have a few spots left if you want to compete for a chance at some funds, or if you just want to feature and share your art, that's an option as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
definitely.
awesome.
This double art event.
Hmm.
Okay,
No, not
I got it.
No, not this double art. No. So the talent show is Showcase Your Talent Show, and it's going to be the 29th, which is a Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on
Where,
Zoom. Yeah, so once you register, you'll get all that information.
so where do we register, or where do we sign up at?
So you can go to Intelexx.com, or if you go on our page, you can click the link in our bio, and it'll be like one of the top options where it'll say Showcase Your Talent Show registration. Yeah.
Okay, definitely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I'm actually going to drop y'all down. I'm going to give people a chance to.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yes,
I
no
appreciate you
problem.
for
Yes,
bringing me up.
no, thank you. And before y'all hop off, does anybody have any upcoming events, any products, or anything that you have going on right now that you want to share?
Uh, just follow me. I got a lot of things going on. Creative Minds, CRE, the number 8, TIVEMINZ. Come love on me. I love you back. 10 times fold.
Awesome. Thank you.
And let's see. Um, all my events are pushed back until November because I'm still going through this grief. But in November, I'll be. I'm gonna be DMing you later, Marion, because I have you on the list for November to be featured again
Okay.
on my show. But yeah, I'll be DMing you later to find out what's a good day for you in November. Um, and also I have and also one of these days I'm gonna catch Intelexx on her not so busy day
Yes.
and interview her.
Yes.
I'm gonna get her eventually.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, because we both have to be on each other's platforms.
And,
We still have
and
to feature on your end over
let's
here,
see.
and vice
Yeah,
versa.
and then I'm gonna get Creative Minds eventually when he's not busy.
Awesome. Thank you. And Marianne, do you have anything you would like to share with the people?
They can follow me on SoundCloud under Ritmary1, WRITMARY, the number one, also letters, no spaces. And then I have 10 books available on Amazon: Life 1, Life 2, Love Lust 1, and 41, 46, after 18 and up to get because it's adult content. Million Obsession, and Million Short Stories after 18 and up because it's lots of grace. And I'm working on my 11th and 12th books.
Right,
There's a puppet in the background.
right,
Yeah,
right.
the puppet's name is Marvin Jr. I just
Yes.
received an email for him.
Hello.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna drop you all down. I'm gonna give people a
Okay,
chance to
yeah.
vote. If we don't pick a winner tonight, hopefully we'll be able to
Mm-hmm.
find a winner. But if not, then we will just might have to split everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So while we wait for the winner, for those of you who just tuned in, we are finishing up right now. So I know there's a couple of you that wanted to hop on, but unfortunately, I do have another obligation that I have to get to after this. So this wasn't one of our longer meetings as we had before, but I do not want to not have it today for our double art event. All right, so we have 4 contestants. We have Marianne is number 1. So if you want to vote, just put their number in the comment section. Marianne is number 1. Nicole, the author, is number 2. Nick, the inspirational poet, is number 3. And Creative Minds is number 4. And if you participated, you can vote for yourself. So I'm going to give that a couple minutes. And while you all wait to hear the results, I'm going to share a piece. Since it is still Mental Health Awareness Month, it's important to really be present in the moment, not be so focused in the future or too focused on the past. And so we are going to hear my piece. Is called The Nature of the Bee. As the sun rays kiss from above, beating on the earth below, the beauty of life, oh, what nature bestows upon us, second by second, minute by minute, and day by day. Time is fleeting, gone as soon as it comes, striving to not let any of it slip away. Breathe in with a deep breath. Breathe out the cares of this life. Take it all in. Throw out the wrong and hold on to the right. Present in the moment, the nature of the bee is to be while being and not to foresee. Easier than it sounds. Trust me, I know. The moments of pause time is worth it if the directions are followed. Enjoying time in time. What a blessing. Sun-kissed with the beauty of life. Live and let live. Stop stressing. The waters to calm. The heat to purify. The creation to remind. The creator to nullify our past and give us a new future, a new hope and a new identity. Be and let be. Becoming one, that's unity. Behold your temple. See it as nature created perfectly in a body. Treat it with love, dignity, and respect, and let no one disrupt your melancholy. The nature of the bee is to be at peace, to love what you see when you stare at your own symphony of you, to have and to hold, to embrace with all of your might, to be still in each portrait of your life's moments or events in time. You never know when your moment is going to finish. So enjoy it while it's here, because you won't get a second moment. The nature of the bee. Sincerely, the intellectual poet. All right, so let's see. All right, so it looks like we have a tie between Marianne and the inspirational poet. Congratulations for winning this month's theme. You can add in the chat what you want next month's theme to be, and we will add that into the list, and we will send you your winnings for today. We appreciate you all for participating. So it is up to you. We can decide now what theme you would like next month to be. So next month is November. What theme are you thinking about for next month? Because now y'all are the champs. Y'all are the champs. So let me know. What do you want the theme for next month? All right, you said love. Marianne, do you agree with that? Is love it for you? Do you want to add to it, or y'all good with that? All right, we got love as our new theme for next month. Thank you all so much for tuning in to tonight's double art event. Congratulations again to the inspirational poet and Marianne for winning this month's theme for the battle art, which is love. So tune in next month so that if you want to participate in next month's battle art, make sure you got your love pieces, your love artistry in the place. All right. It's been a pleasure hosting you today, this evening. Thank you all for your support. We appreciate everything that you do to help us to be better, to help us to supply your needs, because we're here to serve you. All right. So make sure to download our app, the Artrepreneurs Hub. Make sure to go to your app store, click on Mighty Networks. Once you download the app, search in the Artrepreneurs Hub, and we are right there. All right. You can also click our link in our bio, go to Intelexx.com, and there's an option for you to join the app that way as well. Tell a friend if you have enjoyed yourself tonight. If you love what we got going on here, share it out. You know, support is not just monetarily. We are also raising funds so that we can come to a place near you. So there's also an option to do that via Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Go to our website, go to the link in our bio. We have it all there. Showcase Your Talent show, of course, is not this Sunday, next Sunday. So there's still a few days to register if you have not. Couple spots left for your chance to win some funds and be in the running for the grand prize next month. All right, the theme is faith over fear, so make sure you tune in, tell a friend, and have some fun. All right, it's art therapy. There is also, if you are in the New Jersey, Philadelphia, Delaware area, in Philadelphia, there is also a talent show in person that I am hosting this coming Saturday, not tomorrow, next Saturday. All right, so if you are interested, there are still tickets available. If you just want to come, there are tickets available for that as well. You can go to our page and click on that pinned picture. All the information is there. You can also DM us or email us if you want more information as well. We have books, merch, art and business seminars. Another one will be coming up very soon. Our podcast, which is in season 3, Intelexx, a place for entrepreneurs. If you want to be a part of anything that we have going on, definitely connect with us. We got Meeting of the Minds Mondays coming up this Monday. Make sure to stay tuned. We got a treat for you. It will be part 2 from our last segment. So if you didn't check it out last time, make sure to go to our series option either on Instagram or go to our YouTube channel. Subscribe while you're at it. All right. And if you want to stay up to date on all things Intelexx, make sure to subscribe to our email list. It is free 99. You will stay up to date on all things and will know before anyone else. But of course, if you want to know everything and stay up to date on all things apart from the email list, make sure to join their app, because that is where we do majority of our content as well. You never know how social media is going to be, right? It might crash one day. We still got our app, right? So also we also have another podcast, Life and Lex, which is something that is by yours truly, and that's more so about my life as opposed to and how life be lifing. But that's about it. So yes, thank you so much. I'm Intelexx, founder and CEO of Intelexx Artrepreneur Agency, the and D for artists. We connect you with so many different things, from resources to experts to networks and platforms, to promote you so that you could be the best you could be in your unique artistry. And we do that to the best of our ability. If you are interested in joining our team, we are looking for some team members. So definitely connect with us if that's something you're interested in. But thank you so much for taking this time and for joining us tonight. And we hope that you have a great Friday and an awesome and amazing weekend. Until next time.